What is up, y'all? It's your boy Ghost in the Zone 1 live from the 210 all day, every day, coming at you with a new video. I haven't made anything in a good while and everything. I've been trying to figure out the work-life balance. That was not very good at all whatsoever. And now I'm back at schooling and everything, trying to get my master's and everything, see how that goes. So far so good. But yeah, I'm gonna try to be making content on the side and everything, try to get back into it and everything, like every day. I'm gonna try. Well, not every day. We'll see how that goes. We'll try weekly, see what happens with there. Other than that, yeah, so today I'm gonna have a tier list looking at all the new cards, or most of the new cards that I think deserve like a mention from Phantom Nightmare. I think it's a pretty good set. Has a lot to offer. Has a lot to offer, like both for retro players, new players, and the competitive scene as a whole. So we're gonna move right on into it, and we'll get started from there. Alright, so we got a good couple of cards out here. So we got a mix of just archetypes that are being represented by a single square, and like little free agent cards here or there. So first up, we got the Romage package. It's gonna be a lot of them. It's a good amount. The only one I really care about is the Link 3. I think that one's gonna be pretty good. It basically soul charges all the plant monsters from hand. I think that's pretty cool. All the other cards, I don't really know. I don't really like bet on plant being crazy good. At least in post Phantom Nightmare format, I really don't think so at all. This will probably, that Link 3 is probably the only like addition you'll add. I think there's a, I don't know if it was this set or it's the Legacy of Destruction set where we're getting a plant type circular. Until then, that's when I think plants will probably get another look. But right now, I'm gonna put this at C tier. I mean, it'll still play in the competitive scene, to be honest. Yeah, I guess that's fine. The Ashen archetype, I thought like with the artwork, it had a chance to be good. Hear me out, but nah, it's trash, bro. I think this whole archetype is trash. Only one level 4 monster. Everything else is, I think it's level 7 or above, or level 6 and above. And they can only special summon if your opponent has their field spell that you give them and everything. You keep giving your opponent like stuff, field spells. You give them their boss monster and then once they have that boss, I think it's Vitos, some bullshit Dark Souls boss. I don't really care about it. I don't know why you're giving your opponent like advantage. I think it's pretty stupid. I think this archetype is trash. Next up, Goblin Bikers. I think it's Goblin Bikers in TCG. I like Goblin Riders, but oh well. I think I'm gonna put this at, I want to put it at A, but it's not good yet. Pretty much all they do is just crap on Pearly. It's A or B. I want to put it at B. Is still playable as a rogue deck. A, it's gonna see tops here or there. S, meta, immediately meta. You will play this in every single like tournament you play. I'll see French play. You'll see French play. That big Gabonga's pretty cool. You're able to suck up your opponent's monsters as material. I think that's pretty cool. Every time something's detached, anywhere. So I think that's pretty cool. I'm trying not to go too in-depth and everything because there's a lot going on here or there, and usually they end up being like super long videos, so I don't want to like waste y'all's time too much. The Black Goat Laughs. This card is crazy. Basically, it just says declare a card name. Your opponent can only play that card if it's in the graveyard, and it's trying to special summon from the graveyard. That's its main effect. Alright, so the second effect of the Black Goat, you basically banish it from graveyard. Your opponent cannot activate the effects of that card that you declared. So pretty much, it's going to be a going first trap. Maybe you'll see side deck play. It probably won't see that much. I mean, if I have like a tournament and everything, I'll personally will try it out to see how effective it really is. Right now, I think it's pretty effective. I think it'll be pretty good. I think it'll be B tier. You'll see some play here or there. That EMP grenade for IP. I don't think this is going to be good at all. I think this is probably going to be like a $5 Ultra or something like that. I think it's Ultra. I think it is. I think it's going to be better than Plant Support. Basically, it just helps out Cyber's decks. or all those link decks. Just gets another body on field, and then I think if it's in graveyard and you lose like a link monster, it basically pops a card. I mean, I guess that's cool, but with the way the format is right now, basically if you could pop your opponent's cards, you're almost negging at that point, especially with Fire Kings running around and stuff like that. So I think it's C. Actually, I think it's worse than the Plant Sport, so I'll put it right there. The Memento Gaddick. This is such a weird translation. This is pretty cool. So once it gets destroyed, it adds back a Memento card. I think it's only a monster from graveyard to hand, just to refuel your hand, being able to recycle monsters, or you're able to. Because I know when I was trying out the deck, I would have a habit of only being able to get Darkblade out or the Anguish out, and it was either one or the other. It was never both. This card basically allows you to use both in the same turn without using so many resources. So just because this card is broken, I would put it at A, but just because it's Memento, it's not that good. It's like right here. It won't get better until we get more of the support from Legacy of Destruction. It might be it. No, that's too much. It's not worse than Ashen. As bad as Ashen. Alright, so we're going to have the Horus field spell. So pretty much this just adds a Horus monster from deck to hand. Basically search I'm Seti unless you already have I'm Seti. Pretty much this is always going to set up your King Sarcophagus plays and everything. Or just the whole engine as a whole. I think it's pretty good. It's not going to be like compared to be like super meta with Fire Kings and all them. I mean, it has a chance. But I don't believe in it. I'll put it at A. Alright, so we got the new Goaty stuff. This stuff's pretty cool. I think it's Kiss and Sykes. Just more bodies. The Sykes is pretty cool. It's the level 6. Because I think on summon it banishes a card, and then it searches. Or it might do like vice versa. I'm just trying to remember. I'm gonna say this stuff is A, just because I feel like it has a good matchup against some of the Fire King stuff and the Snake Eye stuff. Just because they don't pop, they banish everything. And Fire Kings aren't gonna, or all those fire decks, they really can't keep up with like banishes flat out. I think this is Muda Morph. I think it's like Back Fusion. The Back Fusion is the old translation. But this card is broken. It's literally a lenient duality where you get to tribute an extra deck monster and then you special summon a monster from the deck with the same level. The card itself is broken. I feel like somebody can break this card 100%. I don't know if it will be for this format, but man, just because I don't know if there's cards I can do it right now. I want to put it at S. No, it's right here. No, because it won't see that much play yet. I mean, it could. No, it has to be right here. It's probably like around right here. Oh, I want it to see play, but I don't think it will. The new Magic Spectre stuff, I'm not gonna. This is the one. Like I don't know anything about Pendulum whatsoever. I don't think they do anything cool. Usually, if you hand trap them correctly, they usually die. I think this is the link too. I think it's a new. This card, I think it gives you like double ads. I think that's cool, but from here, I'm gonna put it behind like the link support, which is like EMP grenade. So I'll just put it right here at C. Snake Eyes, Poplar, yeah, we'll just put the fire stuff at S tier. This is Year of the Fire, bro. Get with the program. They're broken for a reason. Literally adds so much advantage, and then Promethean Princess basically is a free link for. You just keep link climbing with this card basically, and it gives you pops. That's pretty cool. The Raid Raptor stuff. I want to put it. Because they don't do too much. I feel like they just added more stuff just to do the same thing over and over, except they make a bigger towers that's unaffected by everything. And I think it's at 4K. Might be even more. Is it 45K? Is it better than Pendulum? No. I'll put it right here. The Whitefish package, the white sardine. So I think this is pretty cool. I could pretty much pick it with, or combine it with the Goaty stuff. This stuff is pretty cool. Basically gives you, I think it's a free level 8 synchro on your turn. Because you combine, if you open Sardine and the White Sunfish, I think Sardine dumps another Sardine. The White Sunfish is able to special summon itself and the White Sardine that you already sent to Graveyard. And then when White Sardine special summon from the Graveyard, it becomes a tuner. And that's 4. These are 2s, so 2 level 2s. I mean, it's a level 8 right there. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. So pretty much, I think you get that. What is it? The Askren? It's a level 8 goatee. So I mean, going second, I guess they have a way to like force like a interruption. The Silent Force deck, S tier. This is gonna be meta. This is you're gonna be able to play this 100%. It plays pretty good into Droll. I was like testing it out and everything. I was like, oh, this doesn't look that good because if they hit it's not no box anymore. Low, the new secret that's coming out in this set. If they hit that card, pretty much your deck's gonna be dead. So I'm kind of scared about that, but I think it'll be pretty good. And they're still getting support until the next set after Phantom Nightmare, so I guess that's cool. The Ubel stuff, this stuff is, I think it's better than the Horus though, just because you can mix it with Unchained, and pretty much they get a better Super Poly target, and Super Poly hits like every deck this format. I think it's pretty cool. I think the other stuff that comes with Ubel, I don't think it's that good. Like the whole archetype as a whole, I think it's like the new Spell Chronicle retrain. I think that like lowers it as a whole, but I think you'll be able to see like the fusion enough, and I think it's the other spell. No, it's that Spirit of Ubel. I think that's what people are using. That looks pretty cool, but other than that, yeah, y'all. Hopefully, you guys appreciate the tier list. I wish I can go more in depth, but I don't want it to like be like a super long video because I still got stuff going on. I'll try to go more in depth on like decks I want to look at and stuff like that, or cards maybe you guys should look at, like a little market watch going on. But yeah, other than that, y'all, this is gonna be my tier list for post Phantom Nightmare, the cards that are coming out. Let me know what cards I missed. Let me know if I'm dead ass wrong. I appreciate like any type of comments down below. And other than that, y'all, I'm gonna catch y'all later. I'm signing off, and peace.